Good morning, kindergartners. Hello and welcome. Welcome to kindergarten. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, joining us, following along, tuning in, doing your job, which is being an online kindergartner for just a little bit longer for some of you. But yeah, once again, because you know me, loving to repeat myself, I'm so glad you're here. That means that you're doing your job. I already said these things. Okay, so it is reading time. It is reading time. It's time for our reading block. And oh dear. Look at this. My big book of knowledge is losing a page. So sad. All right, before we start our story, we are going to, we've been working on first sounds. This week, we're going to take it back to words in sentences. We know that words make up a sentence, and sentences can be long, they can be short, they can be excited, they can be sad, right? They can be happy. They can be just a normal sentence, like that. Just a normal sentence. No emotion. Or they can be like, I'm so excited you're here! That's a sentence. That's an excited sentence, right? Anyways, I'm going to say a sentence, and you will count how many words are in the sentence. Listen. The boy is talking. Oh, they want me to use the markers again. But we're going to use our fingers, okay? So I want you to put up a finger for every word that I say. Ready? The boy is talking. So it should look like this. The boy is talking. How many words were in our sentence? 4. That's right. You like my fresh manicure given to me by myself? That's right. Safety, friends. All right, so there are 4 words in that sentence. Let's continue with these sentences. Ready? So you're going to put up a finger for every word that I say. Here we go. Let's hop. Your turn. There are 2 words in that sentence. Excellent. Totally excellent. Ready? Let's do another one. The clock ticks. How many words are in that sentence? The clock ticks. Ding, ding, ding. There are 3 words in that sentence. Great job. Ready? Ooh, I like this sentence. This ring is nice. How many words are in that sentence? I'll say it again. This ring is nice. Ready? And I'm going to use my ring hand. Oh, I have a ring here too, but it's not as fancy. This is my Disney Princess ring collection. And then this is my Hello, I'm Mrs. Weber ring collection. So let's say that sentence. Ready? This ring is nice. Ta-da! There are 4 words in that sentence. Let's do one more. Are you ready? Yeah, you are. You got this. We go to school. Put up your finger. Put up a finger for every word that I say. We go to... All right, I'm so sorry about that. I forgot where we were because they buzzed in and then I was like, I forgot to do my attendance. Okay, let's try our last sentence again. Ready? We go to school. So put up a finger for every word that I say. I'll do it one more time. We go to school. How many words are in that sentence? Good job. We go to school. There are 4 words in our sentence. Say, I can count and identify words in a sentence. Hooray! Let's see. Oh, here we go. We have like a quick story today, and it's one of those stories that's at the back of our book. So, honestly, there are not a lot of pictures. I'm going to show you the pictures, but when we have stories like this, it's important to use your imagination. That's right. So you can close your eyes and listen to the story and make a picture in your mind, okay? Because sometimes there are going to be stories that don't have as many pictures. So what we do is we listen to the words and we create the picture in our mind with our imagination. So put your imagination thinking caps on one time and make sure you're in a good space to listen, to take it all in, because you're going to have a seesaw activity after this. So you need to be able to absorb and really connect with the words, especially because there's not a lot of pictures. Okay? But today we're going to be reading a traditional tale / folk tale. Don't know why my eye did that. I'm so sorry. That was not attractive. So a folk tale is a kind of traditional tale that has been told by many people over many years, and they often teach us lessons. So that means that our story will probably have a lesson to teach us if we just pay attention. Our story today is called, oh, I hope you can see, Stone Soup. And like I said, there's not a lot of pictures. So like this is our only picture. It's just mostly words. So you can make a picture in your mind. Oh my goodness, there goes my camera, look. It is so frustrating. Can I just get one thing to work one day, please? Please? We're almost done with this. That was spooky. And then it's like, I try to like, ooh, what if I use this? This is a little thicker. Nope. It's not gonna let me MacGyver it. I am so sorry, friends, that this is like an ongoing issue. Okay. Why are you the way that you are? I don't know why it does that. I wish it wouldn't. I don't know how to fix it. Okay. Now it's like, it's too tall. I think I got it for now. All right, let's start. Stone Soup, a tale from Eastern Europe. So what if I just start by showing you the picture and I'll read, because this is just all words. And yeah, we have sight words in here. Okay, ready? Long ago, the people in one village had very little food. They didn't have enough food to share with their neighbors. One day, a traveler appeared in the village square. The traveler asked each villager, "Please, may I have some food? I have not eaten for many days." But the villagers said they had no food to share. Finally, the traveler said, "Well, in that case, I will teach you how to make soup from a stone." Say what? They're gonna make soup out of a stone? Do you know what a stone is? Stone is a rock. Do you want to eat rock soup? That's just silly. Like, what is he going to do, I wonder? What is going to happen? So many questions. He took a small stone from his pocket, just like, I'm just kidding, I don't have a stone. Okay. Soup from a stone? Impossible, said the villagers. But they were very curious. First, we will heat a large pot of water over the fire, said the traveler. He dropped his stone into the pot, and the water boiled and bubbled. Yeah, that's our sight word and. Good job. So what's happening so far? We have a traveler visiting the village, and what does he do? What does he ask? What does he need? He's so hungry, he's asking someone to share their food with them, and will they share? They're like, no, dude, we don't have any food. No, brah. We don't have any food here. We don't have anything to share. And he's like, okay, fine. I see how it is. I'm just going to make a stone soup with my small stone out of my pocket. Watch that. And they were like, stone soup? What? I never heard of such a thing. And he's like, oh yeah, just you watch. Just you watch. I'm going to put water in my pot. I'm going to put, here's this stone. That's I would not call that a small stone. I'd call that a pretty medium stone. I'm going to put my medium stone in the pot, and just you watch. I'm going to have me a soup. I wonder what will happen next. The traveler tasted the soup. Mmm, delicious, he said. A pinch of salt and some parsley would make it taste even better. Interesting. So here he's cooking his soup, and he's saying, oh, this stone soup is so good. It just needs a pinch of salt and just a little bit of parsley. I think I can find a little salt and some parsley, said a woman. She hurried off, came right back, and put the salt and the parsley into the pot. The soup boiled and bubbled. Okay, so now we have this pot that has water, and it has a stone. And what did they just add to it? Salt and parsley. Interesting, I say. The traveler tasted the soup again. Mmm, delicious, he said. But a cabbage and some potatoes would make it taste even better, though. Well, I think I can find a cabbage and some potatoes, said a man, and he hurried off and came right back and put the cabbage and potatoes into the pot. The soup boiled and bubbled. Wait a second. So you mean to tell me that nobody had anything to share, but here he is cooking his stone soup, and suddenly somebody found salt and parsley, and now cabbage and potatoes? Good heavens. The traveler tasted the soup again. Mmm, delicious, he said. But a few carrots and some chicken would make it taste even better. Oh, and there she is with the soup. I can only hear one song playing in my head when I'm reading this, and it's, I'm a hustler, baby, and I want you to know. This traveler seems to know what he's doing. I think I can find a few carrots and some chicken, said a woman. She hurried off and came right back and put the carrots and the chicken into the pot. The soup boiled and bubbled. Okay, so let's talk about this story. We have a traveler who comes into the village, and he's like, bro, I'm so hungry. Does anybody have any food to share? And they're like, nah, dude, we don't have any food to share. We're a very poor town. We don't have food to share. Are you kidding me? And he's like, all right, like, I'm gonna make my own soup. And they were like, what? But wow. And he's like, watch this. I'm going to get a pot, which also let's question, where did this pot come from? Suspicious, okay? Does this traveler just walk around with a giant pot? We didn't talk about that, but I digress. He gets this giant pot and he fills it with water and he's like, oh, look at me with my small/medium sized stone that I'm gonna drop into this pot. And everyone's like, ooh, watching it boil and bubble, okay? So right now we have the pot with the stone. And then he's like, you know what, guys? This would taste even better with salt and parsley. And they're like, mind blown. I'm gonna go get some salt and parsley, sprinkle the salt, put the parsley, and then he's like mixing it, and he's like, but you know what we're really missing is cabbage and carrots. So now we have the stone in the soup with salt and parsley, and then somebody's bringing cabbage and potatoes. Cabbage and potatoes. And he's tasting it and he's like, it would taste even better with carrots and chicken. So then somebody's like, I have carrots and chicken. So now they're cooking this soup and it has a stone in it and it has salt and parsley and it has cabbage and potatoes, and now it also has carrots and chicken. Okay? Crazy. One by one, the other villagers added things to the pot of stone soup. Others brought bread and good things to drink. Good things. I think some of us grown-ups can read between the lines there. But you know, they love to drink milk and juice, grape juice, apple juice. Those are the good things they love to drink with their bread. All the people gathered in the village square and shared a delicious feast. Soon it was time for the traveler to leave. What a wonderful soup we made from one small stone, he said. Each one shared just a little, but together we made a feast for us all. So that's the moral of our story, is they all work together to create a feast for their whole village. Look at that. They had bread, good things to drink. They have soup. What is this? That looks like a whole tray of butter. Oh, and here they are with their soups. All from one stone. All because one guy was like, I'm going to make a stone soup. And they all worked together and they made it happen without even realizing it. That's the moral of our story, is if we work together, because we're all in this together. Dun, 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 dun. Right? I don't recommend sharing food at a time like this, especially in our classroom. We can't share food. I actually, in our classroom, don't think we can share many things right now. But the moral of the story is, if we work together, we share, and we're kind to one another, look at what we can accomplish, right? They made a whole feast for the whole town. That's fantastic. Okay, this ended up being much longer than it should have been, because obviously I got sidetracked. What's new? Shocking, I know. And but I hope you loved our story with a great life lesson to work together, do your best, be kind to others, and yeah, sharing is caring, okay? And yeah, I hope you enjoyed our story. I hope you were able to follow along. That's why it took so long, because I was trying to help you break it down each time what was happening, so that we can complete our seesaw activity. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, following along, and joining us, and I will see you soon. Bye. Work hard, make good choices, be nice. What's our other one? Don't give up, do your best. Yeah, work hard, be nice. Yeah, I think I nailed them all. Maybe I'm missing one, I'm not sure. But yeah, work hard, make good choices, and I'll see you later. Bye.